Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to main assembly, and we're going back into the workshop today, looking at some absolutely mind-blowing creations as usual when it comes to main assembly. I have a really fun lineup for you guys today, and we're starting off with this trophy truck, which seems to be raising itself very slowly, even though I'm not doing anything. And now it's low again. So, obviously, trophy trucks known for their crazy suspension, and this trophy truck is no different. It's got some pretty bouncy suspension in here. So this one actually has two different types of brakes, and one of them kind of allows you to drift out a little bit, because if you press shift, then the rear wheels will stop, as you can see. But if you press space, then that's like super emergency brake, and then all the wheels try to stop. And then you can't go anymore. But you can actually look inside with where the suspension is. You can see he's programmed actual like drive shafts in there, even though they're just like, I'm pretty sure they're just there for aesthetics. It's still pretty cool, the fact that he fit those in there. All right, but this is a trophy truck, so obviously we got to take this thing off-road. All right, here we go. This is more like it. This is more like what a trophy truck is built for. And man, this suspension just absorbs everything. Look at that. This is awesome. Let's see how this thing does with hills. Oh, no way. I totally thought we were going to flip over there. I'm actually really impressed with that. That was awesome. Whoa. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. This thing can handle anything. This thing can handle anything. Oh. Okay, and of course I managed. Oh, no. We're good. We're good. It can handle anything. There's a little bit of damage here. Looking a little odd, but other than that, I think we're fine. All right, let's move on to another creation. All right, up next, looks like we have another experimental tank tracks thing. So last time I looked at experimental tank tracks, it used these things, and it just had a bunch of these hooked up around it. But this one actually seems to be using like actual frames and panels, which I'm really curious as to how this is going to work, or if it's even going to work. All right, let's, oh my goodness, this thing works great. Oh, kind of great. Oh no. It's no longer working very great. Oh, look at the damage happening to it. All right, well, this is why they're experimental, right? All right, so let's go slow now. This actually seems pretty simplistic. This thing can pick up some speed too, considering that these are, oh, and there they go again. Considering that these are actual destructible and damageable panels, I'm surprised at how long they last, but they didn't last long that time. I'm surprised that they do anything, to be honest. I'm actually surprised that this does anything. Yeah, this is just built around this and attached to a detaching block right here. So then you just detach it just detaches automatically with this block. Here, let's go into the programming. So yeah, this is programmed that after 1 second, it's just going to detach the detachable block. This is just really cool that this is theoretically possible and it's not even laggy, like in the slightest bit. It's just got some physics problems is all. That's the main issue, it's just got the physics. Yeah. You know what? Here, I'm curious. I want to add to this. I want to modify this just a little bit just to see what it's going to do. I'm going to add friction pads. How big are the friction pads? Oh, yes. Here we go. Let's just add some friction pads in the middle of most of these panels. All right, there we go. That actually wasn't too bad to modify that in that way. All right, is this going to work better now? You know what? So far, we're lasting longer. No way, this actually works really good now. Turning is a little bit weird. Oh, all right, we're done. I think we're done now. We're jammed. We're all jammed up. I think it does make it a little bit better, though. All right, so we're gonna be looking at an ultralight programmed helicopter, I think. And this looks really legit. Like, the construction looks really legit here. And are these actual aerodynamic? These are aeroplastic propellers. Is this gonna be a real helicopter? Like, with the propellers are actually made out of aeroplastic panels? I'm not sure if I've seen that yet. I actually don't remember. And what is going on here? This is just frame after frame after frame. We got some trail makers. All right, this is really, really interesting. Let's look at the programming. Is the programming complicated? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this. There's a lot of, I think, automatic controls, so hopefully this won't be too hard to fly. All right, well, let's see what happens. I don't actually know. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, look at the control stick in the cockpit. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We're going up. Oh boy. Oh wait. Okay. This is so weird. Oh no. Okay, all right. I gotta take a look at what's going on in here. When I tilt forward, oh no way! It actually has the slight tilts on the rotors. Wait, how does the yaw work then? 'Cause look, there's the forward and back. But the left and right, I don't see anything actually happening with left and right as far as the adjustments go. So I'm really curious how that works. Oh, look at that. So this is to go up and down. And then that also changes the collective pitch of the blades. So that's really cool. Oh, and then look at the pedals go. Whoa, that's really cool. And that's the yaw. The programming of this is really fascinating. All right, let's try it again. So shift to go up. Okay. Whoa, oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Shift to go up again. Okay. How does it, I still don't understand how it actually tilts left and right. Unless, I think I might know how it tilts left and right, but I have to land to investigate. All right, so my theory is that the only reason I can see the pitch effects, but not the roll effects, is because these rotors are currently in line with this one axis. So if I do this, and now I do pitch, look at that. So now pitching left and right, now I can actually see the effects. And that is because in order for this thing to pitch, it needs to tilt the rotors only when they hit this point in the rotation. So that's why it has no effect when the rotors are in line this way. See, no effect on the left and right pitch. But then once they're actually sideways, now left and right pitch actually works. Or roll, rather. So if we could see this in slow motion, we would see these gradually, oh, there we go. Right now I'm holding down A to roll left. And I'm just gonna tap space and then look at how, look at how they change their pitch as they pass certain points. That's really, really awesome. This is a really well done helicopter. It has a, oh, look at this. Look at this first person view as well. Oh, I don't know what just happened. I did not press any buttons to do that. I was just pressing up. It wants to tilt me back right now. I think I failed flight school. Or are we in submarine school? In which case, maybe I'm passing. They tried to trick me by giving me a submarine that looks like a helicopter just to see if I would follow through. All right, moving on. We're gonna spawn in just a giant monster truck. That's all we can say about this. It's like a Porsche monster truck. Why do people do this? You build like a completely normal looking and really, really good looking chassis, or not chassis, but frame of a car, and then you just slap gigantic monster truck wheels on it. And this is really, really well done. Look at there's piston suspension on this thing. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, this thing's amazing. I'm just trying to watch it work and I'm going over all the stuff. I'm curious how the pistons actually work for suspension. I've seen that used in a handful of creations. But man, the body of it looks great. It's a really, really well done body. I wonder if that body was used for like a normal car first, and then they decided to put this awesome monster truck suspension and wheels on it. But this thing's fast. This thing's deadly. And it actually stays upright pretty well. All right, let's look at the programming, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, what does 1 do? 1, E, and Q? 2? Okay, we got some buttons to press. We can adjust the piston height. Oh, that's what the pistons are for. That affects the entire frame. The entire suspension frame gets modified when that happens. That's really cool to watch. Look at that. All right, I want to see what happens when I have this at the lowest possible piston setting right here. Does it really change them? I think it looks kind of cool like this. I like it at the low setting. Yeah. Oh, that jump is so epic. No problem on the landing too. All right, I feel like this does make the suspension less bouncy though. Yeah, I think this makes the suspension way less bouncy. Because if you notice what the frame does, the frame actually compresses the suspension on itself. But if we have maximum like this, we should actually have way more. Oh yeah, look at all that give. Look at all that give. But we're probably gonna be way more likely to flip over when it comes to this setting. So yeah, this not only adjusts your height, but also the give of the suspension. Yeah, this is so much softer now. All right, well, there's a cost and benefit. Oh man, these jumps are epic. This is so cool. I want to try to jump off of that cliff. Place your bets now. Are we going to survive the landing? I don't think so. I think we're going to break or we're not going to land on our wheels. Here we go. Oh, we're going to land on our wheels. Oh wait, I didn't have the suspension on maximum. Hold on, we got to try it again. Let's see if it's enough of a difference to make us survive this. Nope, nope. Unfortunately, we still lose a wheel. But that's okay. We only need 2. Look at this. I can actually balance like this. This is awesome. All right, here, I actually want to try this on land that has more grip. But man, this is how big of a difference the suspension height makes. So this is me going forward and backwards at normal suspension, right? And now I'm gonna put the suspension or the piston height all the way up. And now this is me going forward and backwards with the piston height all the way up. I can actually wheelie now. Look at this. There we go. This is a fun game right here. How long can you balance for? All right, I want to go the other direction. Let's see if we can pull this off. Oh boy, there we go. Now we're going forward. Oh, no. Oh, and we totally just got off there. We got off kilter. All right, try again, and up. There we go. Got this. Look at this, nice and casual. I don't actually have any turning like that though. So I can only go forward and back in whatever direction the terrain is gonna lead me. But I'm going. It's working. This is actually surprisingly easy to control. All right, we gotta go backwards now. There we go. And we lost it. That's a fun game. I like that. All right, up next we got roller. That's all this is called, is just roller. So we're gonna spawn it in, and wow, it rolls. Like, I have control over it. I can turn. Can I go backwards? I'm trying to stop right now. All right, come on. And are we gonna go backwards? Yep, and you can go backwards. I mean, there's kind of really no difference between backwards and forwards with this thing, is there? This is actually really effective at going places. Which I would hope so, because it's like, it's literally pretty much the one job. Its job is to roll. All right, what is this? What are you gotta be kidding me? You have to be kidding me right now. Wait, there's other controls? Toggle trail. Okay. Oh, we have speed settings. Oh, I just set the speed up a lot. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm turning the speed back down. And now, oh, something definitely got damaged. All right, let's turn the speed back down. I can't even go up this hill with the speed down. All right, turn the speed up. There we go. All right, F. That's cool. All right, and then T. What? I don't understand what T does. It just makes everything kind of freak out. All right, T is the freak out mode button. All right, now I've been saving the best for last here. We have Little Bugger version 2, and this thing is not what you would expect. First of all, you may notice we got some rust coming out of the wheels. And I don't actually remember how to use this thing. I just remember I saw it and I was like, wow, I have to save that for another episode. So I'm just gonna push buttons to see what happens for now. But as you can see on the right, we have drift mode, hover mode, auto brake, downforce. We can switch mode. So actually all my controls are right there for me. But it drives great, as you can see. It has a bunch of automatic stuff happening to keep this thing just solid to the ground pretty well. Look at this. This thing's amazing right now. And I haven't even shown you its final form. All right, shift to boost. Oh boy. Yeah, so we can definitely boost ourselves with shift to watch this. And boost. All right, it actually survived that a lot better than I thought it was going to. All right, let's repair ourselves. Okay, so now let's activate drift mode, I suppose. Oh, that's cool. Drift mode actually, it has thrust to push out your wheels. It's hard to actually sustain like a drift as if you were doing drift racing, but it's more of like, you know, turn yourself really quick mode. All right, let's turn drift mode off. Auto brake. Whoa, that was disorienting. All right, so auto brake just means that when you're not pressing the gas, you're not going anywhere. It's just gonna automatically brake you. Not break as in like destroy, but well, maybe it'll break your body, that's for sure. If you were in this thing when that happened, the G-forces are real. All right, let's turn auto brake off. Downforce. Control. Wait, what? Downforce, it says downforce for control, but when I press control, it toggles, or it does drift mode. I mean, is that how I'm supposed to do drift mode? Oh, this is actually better. This is a better drift mode. Okay, now you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Now we have R for hover. So now we're actually hovering. Oh, what? If I press space, I just go up, and then it keeps me at the altitude that I've just selected. And then control goes down. This is, oh, I just lost something. This is crazy, guys. This is like a complete, look at this. Now, without hover mode on, I can press space to go up, and then I'll just fall afterwards. But if I turn, oh no. If I turn hover mode on with R, now I'll stay at whatever altitude I've risen to. And I can press control to go down. This is so weird. Oh, and I can strafe too using E and Q. What? G for stabilization. Now I have stabilization off. I don't know what that's, oh, that might be for the ground actually. Here, let's go back to the ground. And let's turn hover mode off. Oh, stabilization's back on. Now I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, there we go. Stabilization, the G button actually turns the downforce off. So now this is kind of like a normal car would be. Here, let's actually go off and jump and see how different it feels. I don't think that was the intended purpose of it, but wait a minute. I think this thing can be a boat too. This is literally an all-purpose vehicle. Wait, no, stabilization off. All right, there we go. Stabilization is now off. And there we go. That does feel a little bit more natural. All right, now stabilization on. And oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot more stabilization going on than I thought there was going to. All right, let's go up, activate hover mode. All right, now there's also mode for T and Y. What? All right, so this is interesting. When I'm in mode 1 and I'm going and I press space, it actually acts as an emergency brake. But if I'm in mode 0 and I'm going and I press space, it's like a jump button. So what about in mode 2? Oh, mode 2 is just something different altogether. Now spacebar is to release the brake and its auto braking is on. This is so weird. All right, let's over to the water because I'm pretty sure this thing has water controls as well. I don't know if it can actually, oh yeah, these thrusters work underwater, I'm pretty sure. Look at this, we're just flying through the air in a buggy right now. So now we're gonna go down. There we go, we're in the water. And now it has auto hover on. And look at this. You can just swim around in the water, no problem at all. Like the fact that this vehicle exists is just, it should make us all concerned or looking forward to the future. Look at that. No problem. Now we're just a boat. We're not even a sub anymore. We're just a boat. We're a water boat. What if I turn hover off? Oh, I can't turn hover off. It actually automatically detects when you're in the water and keeps the hover on so that you behave more like a submarine or a boat. This is so cool. All right, now hover's off so I can turn it back on. Guys, this doesn't make any sense at all. But at the same time, it makes perfect sense. Like, this should be the future, I think. Imagine if this is how cars work. They were just, it just didn't matter what mode of transportation you wanted. Your car just automatically knew what to do. It's like, oh, you're tired of the road? You need to get around this traffic? Here, up. Let's just go up, and we'll just continue on like it's a flat road up here in the air. Oh, you have an ocean between you and your destination, and it's kind of windy out, so you don't want to be up in the air? Oh, here you go. Let's just go underwater. I mean, the fact that we have no real, you know, watertight cockpit on this thing might be a problem, but if you're a robot, it's not a problem, that's for sure. This has a first-person view as well. All right, now we've peaked. All right, I have to go into the water with this mode, though. And all right, there we are. I feel like this vehicle would never have any problems. This is no problem buggy. He calls it little buggy as if it's like just a little project I was working on, you know, nothing major. Nothing major. It's just literally a submarine, boat, buggy, flyer, plane, hovercraft as well. Add that in there. Oh, look, I'm about to do an epic jump. Hope I don't fall on the landing. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna keep going straight. Bye. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you like this, you might want to see some more stuff on the channel right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.